G'day playmates, and welcome to another Harmer vid on fishing in the Barents Sea around the coasts of Norway. This is the fourth one in the series, and I'm going to continue my career. Okay, just going to zoom out and just going to put the fish population in. Okay, so since the last time I think I'd explored up to Fjord, as I seem to remember. Okay, well, things have moved on a piece. I am about to now explore the last undiscovered location. I can't remember the name offhand. However, let me just zoom in here. As I was coming down the coast, I did actually find a hot spot for fish. So even though it's in the middle of the night, yeah, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, I dropped a couple of nets off so that once I get here I can come back and reel them in. Okay, so here's a new boat, and I think this cost me about 1.4 million. Not sure. Anyway, I'll give you a quick look round. Okay, here's the control panel, which obviously you can close the lid or open the lid, and this allows me to move the seat forwards, move the seat backwards, swing it round to the left, swing round to the right, raise the chair and lower the chair for a custom view. None of this is operable except that obviously you can see that move when I'm moving forwards, backwards, side to side. Good sized displays for GPS and sonar. Usual compass, fuel stage, and speedo in knots, time, horn. It's nice and throaty. None of these are operational. There's the logbook, and here is a load of frozen stacked fish, which I caught on my way down here. Alright, so this is on 4 levels. This is the second level, this is the first level. First of all, there's the work area, and I've now got a gut-in machine, so I don't bother doing that by hand anymore. Got the usual situation for hauling nets in. This is where the fish are put. This is the freezer section. That goes upstairs. This goes down to the engine room, which is the next level down. And there's the motor. Yeah, John got a new motor. So that's that. Let's go back up again. And here is the accommodation. lockers. This is obviously eating area. Little computer room. Bathroom. Unusually clean for a fishing boat, I'd like to say. And then down here is the control room. Nothing much to see down here. Okay. So, okay. So I'll close that. Back up here to the third level. Actually, it's, yeah, it is 3 levels. Okay, out onto the deck. And of course, this has been the 3rd boat in the series. Harbour Fisheries is named Harbour 3. Okay, so that is the 3rd level, and then the 4th level is up here. You can get up here on the roof, and you can see over here through the binoculars the ice area, which sort of marks the extremities of the map. You can't sort of penetrate past past the ice. Yeah, okay, we've got the searchlight here. Radar, yeah, all the bits and pieces. Right. So there you have it, the nickel and dime tour. Okay. Okay, now to crack on. And get to the new port. Yeah, so essentially what I did was I ended up fishing here. Yeah, I left, that's right, I left to Fjord. It's been a few days since I played this. I moved over here, did some fishing, and then headed out, and then I thought, well, there may be a chance that the fish might not be as fresh when I get here. So what I did was after the machine got, I put one of the guys to work in the freezer, and then both of them to work in the stacking. So the net of all that was that I ended up with 40,000 kilos frozen and stacked and ready for sale. And I think looks to be over there. Weather. Yeah, it's quite a bit of an ugly boat, really. Quite stubby. Yeah, obviously with 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. I think I'm going to have to refuel when I get into port. I'm about half full. Weather. Weather's not bad. 5 knots swell. It's going to be foggy tomorrow, but quite choppy, as is Thursday. Friday's looking a bit rough as well. Anyway, see what happens. So here's my line info. I've got 2 nets still on board because I've deployed 2 nets out to catch fish. Here's my aged fish. So obviously it's going to take me over 20 hours to get to this port. The automatic gutting is going quite well. The guys are quite skilled, so I'm going to get fish prices at +30 and +50. Quotas, I have pretty much done my quota of redfish. Cod's looking fairly hefty as well. I've still got lots of haddock and pollock to run with. Okay, yeah, all the bits and pieces, the searchlight. Working lights. Yeah, interior light. As I say, I got a couple of nets here that I could deploy, but obviously I'm not going to. Okay, back onto the bridge. I now really see the limit of the ice. Quite a good game mechanic is that. Fairly realistic. Putting ice flows down to, let me just slow down to 6 knots. Yeah, which yeah, putting ice flows to block movement is quite neat. It probably means that they can put an icebreaker fishing vessel into the game and maybe break through the ice to get to new maps. Would be an interesting speculation. I have yet to buy the crab DLC for this game, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a bash at that. I've been finding this. Let me slow down a little bit more. I've been finding this game quite interesting, quite addictive. Look at all these cars. What are you doing, AI? Yeah, not the most. I think I am going to have to back up here. It's looking pretty close to the edge. Yeah, I just back it up just to be safe. That'll do. Alright, where's my welcome placard? Come on, guys. Hey! Snefjord. Okay, stop the boat. Third person view and quick look around. Alright. It's still rush hour at Snefjord. Alrighty, let's sell some fish. Oh, well, not bad. Better than what I was expecting. Nearly 900,000. Obviously, no bonus here, which is what I got. Got a bonus for port reputation, the other port, but alright. That's cool. That sounds good to me. Yeah, Reputation Junior. This tells a little bit about Snefjord. Small village. Yeah, okay. Oh, it consists mainly of pensioners now. Okay. Well, I'm right at home. Okay. So, have I got any nets to mend? I don't think so. Yes, I do. I have 2 damaged nets on board, which are both now repaired. I might get myself some fuel. Purchase that. Apparently there's a couple of rumours in town going around. Quite a few people, yeah, for hire. Of course, these are my guys on board, and deliver fillets to Hammerfest and low cod supply in Forsell. A couple of jobs there, but I don't think I'll bother with them at the moment. Okay, so it's a matter now of heading out to collect these. Okay, so let me think. It's taken me 7 hours to get from there to there. But I have been traveling at half speed because I've been full of fish. So I estimate maybe 4 hours back out there. Matures in 18 hours. So skip forward another 11 hours minus 4. No, make it -3. So I'm going to skip forward 8 hours. 8 hours. Okay, so let's have a look now. 14 hours, 13 hours. Yeah, I think I'll skip another hour, just to be on the safe side. Actually, maybe 2. As I say, that's the hardest thing in this game, to estimate All right, 16 hours and 15 hours. Yeah, okay. So estimating 3 hours to get out there. Yeah, okay. Time to go fishing. That reminds me. Did I? I don't think I've rested. Oh, he's still repairing. Okay. Got all about old George. Oh dear. Anyway, he should be rested by the time we get out there. Okay. Alright, looks like we're clear. Okay. Quite good acceleration considering the size of this boat. I haven't actually been up to where the ice floe is, the ice shelf. I presume if you try and enter it, you end up damaging your boat. I'm presuming that. Alright, let's kick on. Oh, getting quite near. Yeah, I'm going to turn further west. Yeah, so you can see, I think I'm doing about 17 knots. Cracks on a bit, does this? Here we go. Okay, let's just slow things down. Those are the ones that I placed. Yeah, number ones are the ones that I placed first, so I'll pick those up first. Them being the oldest. Looking a bit dark in there. I don't know whether I'll be able to see. Oh, yep. I see it over there. That's obviously, I think, number 2. I can see that this has turned blue, which has gone to its optimal optimal time for catches. Slow it down a little bit more. Looks like that's the one. Okay. All right. I'm approaching it from the wrong angle. Okay. Because obviously I've got to get the buoy onto the right-hand side of the ship, onto the starboard side. can't see the other end yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, skip to third person view. It's quite calm out here, which is good. And stop. Okay. Alright, Georgie boy. Time to do some net hauling. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, here you is. Alright, let's do it. Haul gear. The minigame hasn't changed because I've gone to a bigger boat. It's still exactly the same. Just a matter of tapping the right combination of keys. You've only got 4 choices. If you miss a choice, you'll damage the net. So far so good. And last one. Yeah, I know I've reached my yearly quota for redfish. Alright. No, I don't want to gut the fish at the moment. I still need George to help me with the other nets, which is... yeah, okay. And yeah, I only need another 12,000 kilos, so it should be good. Okay, next one. I think I got to spend a bit of money and get some better quality binoculars. These aren't that great. Oh, no, that's, yeah, that's the end there. Well, it might not be. In fact, it's not. Okay, what's speed looking like? Yeah, speed looking alright. Just checking my speed. Alright. Outside view. Yeah, not a great angle, but I think I should be okay. Yep. Alright, let's stop. Let's haul some more. Gregory, George, whatever your name is. Couple more to go. Yes, I know I've reached my yearly quota for redfish. Thank you very much. Okay, gutting. Nah, not yet, because I'm going to drop a couple of lines. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, I don't want redfish, so I'm not going to bother there or there. This is a likely looking place. Pollock, haddock, and cod. Yes, alright. Yep, head east. I will put George onto machine gutting. Come on, George, get to the machine. Thank you. And sort of head east at full speed. Actually, one just quick travel there. Yeah, maybe to, I think, there. Okay. So, time to put some nets out. I got two slightly damaged nets. These are the ones that I reeled in. I got two nets in pristine condition. Let's do it. Okay, got to keep this pretty much centered in the middle. If you don't, the net becomes damaged. You got to anticipate the roll of the ship, essentially. Obviously this would be a lot more difficult in a rough sea, but I haven't done any really rough ones. I think essentially if it gets up to about 12 knots or so, I might give that fishing day a miss. Okay, there goes the first one. Might turn north to drop the second one. Alright, and drop the second one. George still getting away down here. In fact, he's nearly finished. You can just see the last of the red raw fish. Yellow means that it's gutted and blue means that it's stacked, and the sort of steely blue means that it's been frozen and stacked. Alright, crew management. Alright, he's idle. Alright, give the laddo a hand with the stacking. Off he goes. And I will head back to port. Rush hour yet again. They're all going the same way. Is this a one-way system, I ask myself? There's none going the other way at all. Well, I suppose the bottom line is at least they've put some AI traffic in. So I'm just going to pull in. I'm going to mend my nets. I'm going to sell my fish, and then I'll leave it at that for this video. The next one, hopefully, will be in a little while. It's going to take me a little while longer because I've got to get myself, I think, about 16 million or something like that. Might even go back to Hammerfest and fish around there, because I get a good bonus. I get about a 20%, 20% bonus at Hammerfest. Okay, slow down a little bit. But the main thing, the only thing that I've yet to discover is the open fishing ground. And I don't think I'm going to chance it in a boat of this size. Leave that until I get the big one. Can actually get sight thrusters for this particular boat. I think they're about 500,000 kroner, but I haven't really found the need. Come on, round. That guy in that red speedy boaty thingy. And stop. Yeah, that ice definitely looks closer. Alright. Tie her up and sell. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. 865,000. Port reputation has gone up a fraction. Okay. Let me mend my nets. Okay, they're mended. Don't need any fuel, anything else. Alright. Hope this has been informative. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I am really liking this sim. So I'll catch you on the next time. Until then, cheers.